Hi, welcome to Starting Out Solitary. It's Faerie Sarah here, and I'm subbing in this week as we talk about our most creative creation in our practice. So, our most creative creations in our practice. When I first saw this video topic, I was very excited because I love creating creations in my witchcrafting, like that art and witching, that's me, that's my flavor, and I was very excited. But to just narrow it down to one thing has been very difficult because I want to share with you guys everything, but it will be like a year-long video, and am I going to have time for that? So I think today I will start with one thing, and then I'll continue the conversation over on my personal channel perhaps, and we can talk about other things over there. So I'm going to start by talking about my most favorite things, and this is my spirit doll creation. So I'd like you to introduce you to this one. Her name is Faerie. This is me. She was made, I think, in 2014, but it might have been 2015. I'm not sure. I had a tarot reading with the beautiful Ethany, who's also of YouTube land, and she said, you will know you're on the right path when the bells ring. And I was like, interesting. Anyway, I got to making, I'd always wanted to make a clay sculpted spirit doll. I had made cloth ones before, but I had never made one that was clay. I was very inspired by the work of Brian Froud's wife, Wendy Froud, and she makes the most stunning sculpted fairies. And so I was like, I want to make some too. When I finished making this fairy, all of a sudden these bells started ringing in the house. Somewhere in the house, bells began ringing, and it was like my little Tibetan bells that hang on a string. But there was no wind, there's no anything, there was no explanation other than the fact that synchronicity and spirit were calling, and it felt so magical. I think I was even crying and just like, oh, this is so magic. I made a fairy and there's bells. So from here, I will show you some of my other spirit dolls that are around. I'm going to flip you around. So some other spirit dolls that I have made have been the Enchanted Woodlands Witch. And she was really wonderful in helping me honour the part of me that is wild and fairy, and I had to deal with a lot of things about fear making her, that idea of being scary and other. And she actually came out really gentle and beautiful despite all of the energy that was swirling around her. She's got little spells in here. There's even, look, she's got a stick arm. She was incredibly challenging to create and very, very satisfying. Oh, and look, she's got one of those dang bells. And then I also made the Amanita Witch because I'd been blessed with these beautiful Amanitas in my garden last year, and I really wanted to honour them. And so here she is. She's got a little spider in her hat. Excellent. And then down here are the cloth spirit dolls that I create in workshops. People come along to my workshops and we do fire ceremonies and we burn shit, and then we make little spirit dolls, and these are some of them. So they're made with filled with recycled cloths and fabrics, and then they've also got herbs and charms and different spells, and then they're blessed under the full moon at the end of the creations. This is the very first cloth doll I made. at my first year of university, and she was made to help me learn to care about myself. She's my little self-care doll. I made this one also at one of the workshops about visioning. And then I think over here, yes. So we have this one, and I made her when I came to visit Melbourne a couple of years ago, before I even knew we were going to live here. I did want to live here, but anyway, I did a creative process, and so she's honouring the divine feminine. All right, well, that's all from me now, or me and the spirit dolls. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you soon. Okay, blessed be.